Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. Today in this episode, guys, we're going to be looking at my top 10 favorite actors and actresses of all time. So the reason why the reason why I'm going to do this, guys, is because I wanted to share you guys a little bit about me. So that's why I did my top 10 favorite actors. I did that about a week ago, guys. So make sure you go back and check that out. As a matter of fact, and then also, guys, I also did my top 10 favorite movies first, and then I did my top 10 favorite movie series about a month or two ago, guys. And so make sure you go back and check those three out, guys. And make sure you subscribe, ring that bell so you get notified every time I upload. And subscribe if you're new here, as a matter of fact, guys. And basically, guys, I'm happy to bring you more videos eventually. And make sure you comment down below if there's something else you want to do on my channel, something new you want me to do on my channel that I've never done on my channel before. Make sure you leave what you want me to do next in the comment section down below. And I'll make sure I see what you requested when your comment goes to my inbox, guys. But anyway, guys, enjoy the video. Let's get started. So we're starting with my first. I always start with my first, obviously. So my first favorite actress right here is her right here. Come on. Is Emma Watson. Okay, that's a little bit dark. Is Emma Watson, of course, guys. I usually just click on a random picture. Okay. Okay, there she is. So Emma Watson is my all-time favorite actress, as a matter of fact, guys. And for most of you kids know who she is because she did all the Harry Potter films, and she did the live action Beauty and the Beast. She's been in a couple of things, as a matter of fact. I actually really enjoy her a lot. A lot of people actually know who she is, but I really enjoy her, guys. I do think she's really pretty. As a matter of fact, top 10 as for me, and I think she's the prettiest female actress, as a matter of fact. And so now, if I can figure out how to spell it. My second favorite is her. Yeah, straight up her, Naomi Scott. She's really pretty too. So this is the gal that plays Jasmine on the live action Aladdin. And she did the new Charlie's Angels that came out in 2019, and she did Lemonade Mouth. They're actually making a live action Aladdin too. I'm actually excited for that, as a matter of fact, guys. We haven't done upcoming movies in a little while. We should probably do that in one of the next videos. And next up, Reese Witherspoon, of course. Nobody can dislike this girl at all. I mean, who doesn't like Reese Witherspoon? I mean, come on, she's amazing. She is. So in case for those of you that don't know who she is, she's the one that did Legally Blonde. She was actually in a lot of stuff that was really funny. And if you guys have seen Monsters vs. Aliens, even though that's animation, she does the voice of Susan, but in that movie. But I really do think Reese Witherspoon is really pretty. Her daughter, Ava Elizabeth Philippe, is almost looks exactly like her. She's just as pretty as her. And then so my next one is, who else is on my list? Oh yes. If I can figure out how to spell her name. Okay. There. Yes, it is Saoirse Ronan. Everybody likes her. So, so from what I heard, she started out as a little kid. I never seen her in any stuff where she started out as a little kid, but I did hear she started out as a little kid. And those of you that don't know who she is Irish. She's a really good Irish actress. And for those of you that don't know who she is, here we got she was in Lady Bird, the 2019 version of Little Women, and she was in The Mary Queen of Scots and The Lovely Bones. The Mary Queen of Scots was great, was good, but The Lovely Bones, it's all right. I just didn't like how the little girl died at the beginning. And then just went to heaven right at the really beginning. I didn't like how the storyline was like that. It was just a little bit not entertaining for me, but it was okay. It was fine. I did like the storyline though. I just wish they would have put a little bit more entertainment into it than just the drama in heaven. That's what I kind of wish they did. But the storyline was, I did like how the whole premise and the whole plot of the movie went. Because the little girl dies, she goes to heaven, and then she tries to help the cops and her parents while she's in heaven as a ghost and an angel figure out who killed her. It's a really intense movie, but it wasn't like the baddest. Okay. So the next one on my list is Natalie Portman right here. She's also really really pretty. She's also in top 10 for me. She's not as pretty to me. She wouldn't be as pretty as the others in my top 10, but she's got some good looking features to her, and she was in Star Wars, and she was Padme from Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith. I do enjoy those movies a lot. I think I kind of like those better than the newer ones and the original ones, as a matter of fact. And then she was in the Thor movies. I'm trying to remember who she played in Thor. Here, let's do this. Google and Cass. Yeah, her character doesn't ring a bell at all. But she is really fine. But I do like her a lot though. And then my sixth one is this one right here. Florence Pugh, as a matter of fact. She's also a really good actress. If you guys don't know who this is, you guys should go check it out, as a matter of fact. I actually just went and saw Black Widow on Saturday, guys, but it was actually pretty fun. But I don't want to give any spoilers to it, but I will say this. She does play, for those of you that have watched the trailer, her the blonde girl, that is her sister, and so they say it in the trailer that it's her sister, and she's the blonde girl in that movie. And then she was also the younger sister, Amy from Little Woman. Emma Watson and Saoirse Ronan, they were Meg March and Jo March from Little Woman. And if you guys have seen my top 10 favorite actors of all time, those ones that I mentioned, James Norton and Timothée Chalamet, both of those guys are also in it. And then for those of you that have seen Fighting with My Family, she plays the main girl, Paige, in that movie. So I really do enjoy her a lot, even though I haven't seen her in much, but I do think she's really, really good. And then so next, and then so that was number six, and then number seven on my list is um is this one right here. Eliza Scanlon. I only seen her in one thing, but she is in my top 10 because of I thought she did a good job in Little Woman, and I thought she was a very attractive actress. And so she is the last and final sister, Beth March, in that movie. She died from scarlet fever in that movie, but they already cleared it. That people died from a lot of kids died from it back in that day because they didn't have no COVID shots like we do right now. So basically, that's so she died back in that day, and she's gonna be playing in that new movie called Old, and then she played Beth March from Little Women, just like I just mentioned. So that was her. So that was number seven. So now the next one on my list is this one right here. Daisy Ridley. She's also really, really pretty too. And in case you guys don't know who she is Rey from Star Wars, but she's not married. I was curious if she was married yet or not, but she does have a partner, and his name is Tom Bateman. I thought he was. I checked. It doesn't say that he's a relation to Jason Bateman, but but that is her partner. And then so like I said, from the newer movies, Daisy Ridley is Rey from Star Wars. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not, but I'm just repeating it in case I did. In case I didn't. But and then she was also one of the twin rabbits in the live action Peter Rabbit movies. I still need to watch the second one. I have not watched number two yet, guys, but I do want to see it so bad though. And then my next one right here that's on my list is another Emma girl. Emma Stone right here. She's also really, really pretty. Normally, I don't find any redheads attractive, guys, but she is the other one. But she just got married. I was really happy for her that she got married, and then she has a baby right now. I believe he's he's 4 months old now. Last time I checked, he was 3 months old, but now he's 4 months old. And so now. So for those of you that don't know who she is, she was Eep from the Croods movie. She did the voice of Eep in the Croods, and then she played Jules in Superbad. Even though I never watched La La Land, she was the main girl in that one. I still need to watch Main Girl, and she plays Cruella. I still need to watch Cruella. And then she was Wichita from Zombieland and the main girl from Easy A. And then she was in the newer Amazing Spider-Man movies. So yeah, she's also, I do think she's also really, really pretty too. And then my next one is her, Melissa McCarthy right here. I really do enjoy Melissa McCarthy a lot, but those of you that don't know who she is, she was one of the girls in Bridesmaids, and she was the chubby girl in The Heat, and then she was also the main lady in Spy, and then she was in the newer Thunder Force with Octavia Spencer. She was in Identity Theft with Jason Bateman. and they are making a live action Little Mermaid, guys, and she's gonna be playing Ursula. I'm so hyped for that, as a matter of fact. And she was in the Hangover movies. I never watched the Hangover movies, but it says she was in them, though. And then she was in State Benson, so that was really good. And then she was Doris from the older Charlie's Angels, as a matter of fact. I really do enjoyed her in that a lot, as a matter of fact, guys. And so yeah, guys. That was pretty much my top 10 favorite actresses of all time. Just let me plug my phone back in real fast. And so yeah, guys, if there's anything else you want me to do on my channel, something new you want me to make a video on, make sure you leave what you want to do next in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And make sure you leave a like and a comment down below. And before I post another video, guys, just let me know what else you want to do on my channel, because then that will run, and then that will tell me that you want that there's something you want me to make a video on, as a matter of fact, guys. And because I will usually make a video on anything. I still need to look at every actor or we still need to look at another actor or actress in every movie they've been in. We haven't done that in a couple of months. It was about, like, the last one we did was every movie that Jonah Hill has been in, and I believe that was about 6 months ago, I think. I do believe it was 6 months ago, guys. So yeah. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. And if you've not watched my top 10 favorite movies, or top 10 favorite movie series, or my top 10 favorite actors of all time, make sure you go back and watch those 3, guys. And thank you for watching my top 10 favorite actresses of all time, guys. And without any further ado, I'm gonna go bring you back to more videos. And make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload. And if you did enjoy this video, guys, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a like and a comment. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.